Warning: the thoughts and opinions expressed in this video are not meant to harm or promote negativity towards anyone. On the other hand, DTH is an and he just trying to laugh.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jared McLaren, and I study YNs, aka Young Nigga. Now, one of the questions a lot of people ask me when they first meet me is, Dr. Jared, what is your interest in YNs? Why are you studying Young Nigga? And I tell them the same answer every time. It's because I used to be one. Now, Young or YNs has been on the rise lately. And as a professor and a doctor who understands the chaos these people ensue, I felt it was necessary that I put the information out there so that all of us as a society can be better prepared for the chaos yet to come. As a former YN myself, I feel like I am best suited for this job. That's why today in this video, I'm going to give you 3 examples of items or things you can look for so you can spot a YN and be more careful in your day-to-day life. And those 3 examples today are going to be fashion, attitude, and equipment. When it comes to fashion, it's very basic what these YNs are wearing. First and foremost, you will always spot a YN wearing ripped jeans. And on top of those ripped jeans, they will also have one of those belts that you can switch from color, but on each side it's one color, either brown or black, and they can switch from side to side. It's kind of a sense of maturity amongst them. Another thing that you'll spot in the YN's fashion is a monochromatic t-shirt, usually short sleeve. There are a few YNs who decide to wear long sleeves, and those long sleeves tend to have different letterings and brands on them. But if it's a true YN, they're wearing a short sleeve monochromatic shirt. Last and foremost, the most important thing to spot a YN, it's a fashion sense that we have gotten down to holstering and bolstering our ranks with. Every YN you meet will always have a circle necklace. The circle necklace represents the lost loved ones, usually a very close brother, family member. Now, how they were no longer here with us, that's not for me to discuss. The YN will tell you how they got that circle necklace. As soon as I see one, I just walk away nowadays. I don't even play with them, so I just let them be. The second most important way to spot a YN, well, that is their attitude. YNs are notorious for having a no-holds-barred, relentless attitude. And they're very ignorant. The slightest little inkling or mispronunciation or misstep can cause a situation that you were not expecting. A good way you can always tell in my life experience is, for instance, you mistakenly walk in front of somebody and you hear, as soon as you hear that grunt, you should run away, because you have now crossed the path with a YN. Because you walking in front of them is now a sign of disrespect, and their ignorance levels raise tenfold. Now they're after you. So, in my experience, if you ever walk in front of someone and you hear, immediately start stepping. Get out of there. Whatever you're holding, drop it. You have a kid, the survival skills will have to come in handy. So, there you go. That's their attitude. They're very ignorant. Very, very ignorant. Like insanely ignorant. It's not even funny. I don't know how to explain it the best way I can, but seriously, if you hear that grunt, run away. And finally, the last example of a YN that I think is very important to know about is their equipment. Now, when I say equipment, I hope you all understand what I'm talking about. YNs are notorious for carrying artillery in GTA. So, when I told you earlier about that grunt and their attitude, that is usually followed by. That's why I'm telling you need to run and get out of there as quick as possible. Because their ignorance levels are so high, they don't know how to give time between the time they feel like an aggression has been done against them to when they get a hold of that artillery. It's almost less than a millisecond. It's just how we were raised. It's our attitude. It's how we work. Anyways, that equipment is very dangerous. Get away from there. Once again, my name is Dr. Jared McLaren, professor and doctor of YNs, aka Young, and I hope this information helps you stay safe out there. Thank you.
Okay, then, twin. I'm finna go outside and smell a little something. It's still record. It's still. Oh shit.